Good morning, children. Welcome to the online session of Sri Gokulam Guruvayur. Children, in our yesterday's accountancy class, we had discussed about the calculation of interest on drawing. We saw a method of drawing in which the amount of withdrawal and the date of withdrawal is uneven. Today's accountancy class is related to interest on drawing when the fixed amount is withdrawn during that is particularly a month, in a quarter or half yearly. So let us do a problem related to interest on drawing.
A regular drawing means drawing of same amount at regular intervals. So which is also known as average period method. This method is used when there is regular drawing or when the amount of drawing is uniform. The same interval between the two drawings is also uniform. The formula for calculating interest on drawing when the method being followed is regular drawing or average period method is total drawing into rate of interest divided by 100 into average period divided by 12. Now to calculate this average period, there is a formula. Average period is equal to month left after first drawing plus month left after last drawing divided by 2. Okay, so these formulas you have to study. Now under average method, there are 6 situations which we have to study thoroughly. Here is the first situation. If a partner withdraws fixed amount in the beginning of every month, interest is charged on the whole amount for 6.5 months. Suppose a partner is withdrawing some fixed amount, okay, say 5,000. So he is withdrawing every month 5,000 in the beginning of every month. Beginning of the month, that is maybe first week of October, he is withdrawing some amount. So if that is the case, interest is charged on the whole amount for 6.5 month. So it is a monthly 5,000, as I told you, it is a monthly withdrawal. You have to convert it yearly. For that you have to 5,000 into 12. You can do and convert 60,000 is your total drawing of that year. Okay, so if in the question it is given per month, then you have to convert into yearly drawing. So the formula for the same is total drawing into rate of interest. Rate of interest will be provided in the question, into 6.5 divided by 12. This is what you have to understand or by heart. You can find out this amount by using the formula which we have discussed earlier. Otherwise, just by heart this month. So for every when the amount is withdrawn, fixed amount is withdrawn in the beginning of every month, this will be the month which you have to calculate. Now if a partner withdraw fixed amount at the end of every month, what is the month you have to use? That is 5.5 or 5.5. So the same formula, total drawing into rate of interest divided by 100 into 5.5 divided by 12. So in the question they will give you that it is at the end of every month that this withdrawal is taking place. So end of the month, remember 5.5. And if it is middle of the every month, then the formula goes total drawing into rate of interest divided by 100 into 6 by 12. So 6 is the month which you have to take in the case of withdrawal, fixed withdrawal in the middle of the month. This was regarding monthly withdrawal. Now the next fourth case is when the withdrawal is taking place in quarter. Quarter means after see every 4th month of that year the withdrawal is taking place. Okay, so whenever the withdrawal is taking place in quarter, you have to multiply the withdrawal amount into 4. Suppose in previous case, as I told you, 5,000 is the withdrawal amount. So 5,000 into 4 you have to do. So you will get the total drawing 5,000 into 4. So whenever the word quarter is there, multiply the withdrawal amount by into 4. So 5,000 into 4 into rate of interest is will be given in the question, into the month which you have to calculate it, 7.5 divided by 12. So just by heart this, okay, the month will be 7.5. Now if the fixed amount is withdrawn in the middle of each quarter, so this was in the beginning, now next is middle of the quarter. The quarter, as I told you, multiply the amount with into 4, and the month which you have to calculate is 6 divided by 12. And if the fixed amount is withdrawn at the end of each quarter, then 4.5 you are supposed to take. So see, the formula is almost the same, but the month will be changed according to the cases given to you, that is beginning, middle, end, monthly, quarter. So in those cases, this month you have to note down by heart it, or you can use this formula to calculate 4.5 or whatever the month is given to you. The next is if fixed amount is withdrawn during 6 months. Okay, in 6 months, that is in a year 2 times the withdrawal is taking place. So what you will do? In the beginning of each month, what is the formula? Total drawing into rate by 100. Rate will be given to you into 3.5 divided by 12. This is beginning. In the middle of each month, if it is taking place, what you will do? 3 by 12. And if it is end of each month, what you will do? 2.5 divided by 12. So children, this part of the formula you had to study, or you had to by heart it. Okay. Now let us do one problem so that you can understand the way of doing this. We are here doing this problem. Let us read this problem first of all, then we will discuss. Rakesh and Roshan are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 3:2 with capital of rupees 40,000 and rupees 30,000 respectively. They withdrew from the firm the following amount for their personal use. So personal use means drawing. So these are the two partners who are withdrawing some amount for their personal use. So this is the case of Rakesh. Rakesh is withdrawing the amount for his personal use in the following months. So you can see that in different months, different amounts are withdrawn. So this is a case of irregular drawing. Okay, so for Rakesh, we have to calculate interest on drawing following the irregular drawing method. And in case of Rohan, what is given? Roshan, what is given? At the beginning of each month. So this is the case of regular fixed sum of money, that is 400 is withdrawn every month by Roshan. So in this case, see, some more information is given. This is also a part of question. Interest is to be charged at the rate 6% per annum. So interest rate is 6% per annum. Calculate interest on drawing, assuming that the books of account are closed on March 31st, 2007 every year. So you have to assume that books, a financial year is 31st March 2007 every year. Now let us move to the solution of this problem. First of all, let us go for Rakesh interest on drawing. In your question, they have already given you this part, month and amount they have given to you. So with product method or simple method, you can calculate the interest on drawing. You can prefer any of the method. Okay, so here I am calculating with the product method. So let us do this. Date, as it is given in the question, you have to copy the dates. Amount also in front of each date you have to mention as it is given in the question. Now regarding period, how to calculate the period? From 31st May. What is our closing date? 31st March. So from 31st May 2006 to 31st March 2007, how many months are there? How many month gap is there? 10 months are there. So that you have to write here. From June 30, 2006 to 31st March 2007, how many months difference are there? 9 months. Same is the case with August. How many months difference are there from 31st August 2006 to 31st March 2007? 7 months. So that way you have to fill this period box. Next is a product. Next box contains the product. Product means multiplication. So here 600 into 10, 6,000. 500 into 9, 4,500. 1,000 into 7, 7,000. 400 into 5, 2,000. 1,500 into 3, 4,500. 300 into 2, that will give you 600. And 700 into 1, that will give you 700. Now next step is making total of the product side. That will give you answer as 25,600. Now this is one part of your answer. Moving to the next, now let us see the calculation of interest on drawing of Rakesh. So we saw that total of drawing product into rate of interest divided by 100 into 1 by 12 or 1 by 365. This is a formula used to calculate when the drawing is irregular. Okay, so total of the product we have already calculated. What is the total of the product? 25,300. So that you can use over here into what is the rate of interest given to you in the question? See, rate of interest is 6%. So that also you can write over here 6 by 100. Rate of interest is 6 by 100 into 1 by 12. You can use 1 by 12 or 1 by 365. Usually 1 by 365 is used if you are given the days. Okay, instead of total of product, sometimes they will give you in days. This is in month, but if it is given in days, then 1 by 365 is the month you have to use instead of 1 by 12. So after putting these amounts in this formula, you will get the answer. Interest on drawing of Rakesh will be 126.50. So 126 rupees 50 paise. Now what is mentioned about in the question about Roshan? Actually this is Roshan. Roshan's withdrawal of drawing. At the beginning of each month, he is withdrawing 400. So how the calculation work goes? See, interest on Roshan's drawing according to average method is total drawing into rate into 6.5 divided by 12. In that 6 cases, out of that 6 cases, you have to use the case in which the fixed amount is withdrawn every month at the beginning of the month. So using that, you have to calculate interest on drawing of Roshan in the following way. First thing is total drawing. So he is withdrawing 400 rupees, but that is monthly. You have to convert it yearly. So 400 into 12. So that will give you 4,800. So this is the total drawing of 1 year related to Roshan's drawing. Okay, 4,800 is the amount which is withdrawn every year by Roshan. Into rate is given as 6%, so 6 by 100 into, because it is beginning of every month, you have to as per that 6 cases you have to write the month, that is 6.5 divided by 12. Doing this, the answer what you will get is 156. So this is the way you have to do this problem. Now let us conclude today's class. In today's class we have discussed about interest on drawing. We saw that drawing can be made against capital as well as against profit. We also saw the calculation of interest on drawing using 2 methods, that is irregular drawing, which is also known as product method, in which under this itself there are two methods, simple method and product method. We also did a problem related to both of this. Then we saw that in regular drawing, which is also known as average period method, there are 6 cases of withdrawal of drawing. Fixed amount withdrawn monthly, half yearly and quarterly, at the beginning, at the end and at the middle of the month. So this is how you have to solve the problem. A practice problem is given to you as a test paper, so do that. In notes, some problems are given which is from your text back exercise, so copy it in your accountancy notebook. Practice more problem for better understanding. Meet you in the next class with few more topics. Till then, goodbye. Take care.